Hello trader, hope that you had an enjoyable trading day. Looking at GBPJPY and dollar yen, currently we can see the market started to trend again to the major direction. So starting with first of all GBPJPY to see potential trading opportunity in this market. Looking at monthly chart to see overall direction in this market. So GBPJPY, we can see that from the monthly time frame, previous monthly close with a long wick doji. Now this month the market opened here, and then from this support level we can see GJ has made its initial bounce back to the upside to the major direction of the trend. And with that monthly price action that you can see, GJ potentially continue to rise back to the upside to create a new higher high in this market. If we look at the weekly chart that you can see on GJ, that you can, after previous weekly bull candle with a long wick at the top, this week we saw there was a massive gap open from the weekly. If we look at here, you can see almost 88 pip gap, and also the market filled that gap so far in the first 3 days of the trading week, and the market now again pushing back to the major direction of the trend, and where we can see the price is maintaining this uptrending market structure. Now, dropping down to the daily to see how the market is evolving, we can see that from the daily perspective here, this is where an impulse pullback, the market form double bottom in that area on GJ and maintaining this series of higher low, where the price is maintaining series of higher high and higher low, which is in an uptrend. Now, today's price action that you can see from the daily, the price tested this 10 EMA, and from this 10 EMA the price has started to bounce back up to create a new higher high in this market. So expecting GBPJPY potentially continue to trend here to create a new higher high in this market. So looking at the 4-hour chart here on GJ, that you can see the market is maintaining uptrending market structure. Here is a breakup structure from the intraday. We can see that after this breakup structure from this support level, the market again, we can see that maintaining this series of higher high and higher low, which is long wick doji back to back two stronger liquidity grab has given GJ potentially to trend to the upside here. This is where you are looking at on GBPJPY for this potential uptrend. As soon as you see suitable entry opportunity in this market, we will be looking to go long with a high probability trade setup. Now let's look at dollar yen. You guys have seen the dollar yen in the past. There was a breakup structure here, and with this breakup structure that you can see, the market grabbed liquidity on dollar yen from this support level. It couldn't create a new lower low. Instead, we can see the market started to reverse back again on the lower time frame. So looking at the monthly price action here on dollar yen, we can see from this monthly support level, the market has made its move back to the upside here, creating a higher low, where the price now approaching this monthly high here. With this monthly high, that you can see the price may potentially reverse back to the upside here. Now if we look at the weekly chart, that we can see from the weekly perspective, this is the weekly trend where the market tested this support level, and with this support the market crossed that low here, grabbed the liquidity, and the market again maintaining that series of higher lows. So if we look at the weekly here on dollar yen, we can see that it crossed almost 3 weeks low and got that rejection back again to the upside here. And with that uptrend, what we can expect on dollar yen, the market potentially to continue to rise here to create a new higher high in this market. So there is a daily perspective here on dollar yen. We can see that this is where the daily price action, where there is a previous day a narrow doji, and with this narrow doji there is a resistance here, which is the neckline of this previous resistance starting support here, and the price now started to bounce back up here, expecting dollar yen potentially to pull back and then to trend again, continue to rise back to the upside to create a higher high in this market. This is the previous resistance here, where we can expect dollar yen potentially continue to trend. This is a bullish channel that you can see dollar yen currently following with a stronger rejection from this lower price. The market now potentially could bounce back up to test this high of this bullish channel. So that being said, from the 4-hour chart that you can see, there is a sharp rejection with this liquidity grab with this long week doji dollar yen, showing the market may potentially continue to rise back here to create a new higher high in this market. This is where that you can see dollar yen showing that the market may potentially continue to trend to create a new higher high in this market. This is where we are looking at on dollar yen to find an entry. As soon as we will find suitable entry for this potential reverse of this market, we will be looking to buy with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoy this education and analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.